Hello? Sorry about that. I thought the mic was on. I don't know what happened. Well, hello, Seven. Thank you for the first squishy. I was saying that before. I guess it wasn't picking up. How are you guys doing? Oh yeah, a long time no see, Mr. Octaves. How have you been? Let's see, pin. Pin. Good. I have pinned the things. Hopefully everything is accurate. But yes, 'tis time for some Powerwash simulation iteration. Actually, let me throw on some friends in the back.
Slots, now.
How dare you? I'm not even done setting up, lady. Come on.
Like you need.
What is this guy? That one's not on. Whatever. How was my day? I honestly didn't do much. I was tired from the weekend, so I just kind of laid around and watched anime. I went out shopping a couple times to help around the house and all that. But otherwise, I was just trying to relax. I blew up and tied like 500 balloons on Saturday because apparently no one else knew how to tie balloons. So my fingers were like numb from that. Because you gotta like tie them around, constricting your fingers, and then like pull it back through. Is. But yes, I am now here to provide a comfy comf. I've given up on painting today. Gonna grab dinner and play Powerwash Simulator 2. Oh, well, if the multiplayer were working, I would say you could join, but to my knowledge, it's still broken. So you can't. Hey, sorry. Am I hearable, by the way? Just wanted to make sure. Checking for a screen. Sha-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh. Hi, Mr. Octaves. How are you? How have you been? It's a long time no see. Actually, let me get into the video game. Because I can yap and play this one. It's pretty easy. Okay, now what were we gonna do? Ah, concrete mixer. Let's do it. Well, yeah, I'm good. How have you been? It's been a long while. Have things been good over in, Germany? The pretty meh. Had a bit of a cry earlier, but nothing too bad. I feel ya, buddy. Well, I am around if you ever want to talk about it. If you ever want to talk about it on stream or on Discord or wherever, just let me know. I am a decent outlet. Sometimes. I try my best to help, but there's not always something I can do, sadly. Okay. I can turn on the drum? That's awesome. So hi, go. Yeah. But I hope you're feeling better after your cry. I usually don't, but it... Well, I mean, I usually feel slightly better. Like, not better, but, you know. If you know, you know. It says I'm still missing a fairly good chunk of... Oh, okay, there it is. I want to do the tires first, because I always have trouble with tires. Also, this game is very, either Australian or European with how it spells tires. Otherwise, I never would have known. Are tires tiring? Ha 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 ha! Yes. Yes, they are. Also, hi, Goat. How you doing? I was gonna call you Goatsy, but that's something else. Don't look that up. Ever. Never. Don't do it. I'm actually for realsies. Don't. Absolutely not. I'm not. That's not gonna be on my conscience, okay? I'll be on Google. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Please do not do that. Twitch police will be very mad at me for even saying the word. To be honest. I love this thing. It's the best. What else would I really need in this game, honestly? Just, whatever this thing is called, and the adjustable nozzle, that's all I need. Nothing else. Well, maybe a higher version, the professional version or whatever. I'm gonna see it. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just, no, let's not talk about it. Well, welcome back, Seven. I hope that your excursion to Google wasn't too scarring. Not too bad. Yeah, but in the early internet days, that was pretty bad. That was before we knew what kind of stuff people got up to on the internet. I mean, it's no, that one guy who had Rainbow Dash in a jar. Was it Rainbow Dash? One of the My Little Ponies. Oh, boy. That's exactly why bronies have a bad name. The jar. We don't talk about the jar. Oh, Pinkie Pie? I am not a brony. My cousin was a brony, and therefore I know all the names, but I am not a brony. I want to specify that right here and right now. Good people of America, I will come out and say I am not a brony. I am sorry if I have deceived you all this time. I know some of you are disappointed. I know some of you are glad. Let us put this behind us and forge a new path towards tomorrow or something. I don't know. What a lovely game, honestly. Such satisfaction. I don't need no satisfaction. Oop. Hi, Jumper. How you doing? We're talking about cursed internet thingies. Oh, it was Rainbow Dash. Okay. Wait, you looked it up? Oh, no. Make sure you just delete your search history later. Don't want anyone thinking you're looking at stuff for personal use. I mean, honestly, I would feel safe using a pressure washer on the cement mixer, because they take a lot of abuse already, so I think they can take a full pressure washing. Like a full pressure washing. Maybe not full. But close. But yeah. Also, a pressure washer I don't think actually will get a lot of the concrete stuff off. But most of the other stuff probably. Oh, actually no. Maybe at full power it can get the concrete off. You doing well? Hope you're having a great start of the week. I didn't work today, so my week hasn't started yet. Not in my opinion, anyway. But I hope it goes well, and I won't... I donate a hot slime ball. Did I donate you? Oh, maybe. I'm pretty hot, and I'm pretty slimy. So maybe. Maybe I should do, like, slime hand videos or something for YouTube. Will that get me views? Will that get me clicks? Are kids still into slime for some reason? I know they were, like, a couple years ago. Are the kids these days into slime? Wait, I am a slime. I shouldn't ask that. You had class test today? I hate physics, even though it went pretty good. That's good. Slime fell off, I'm afraid. Wait for a new batch of kids to get into slime. I don't know. I just got a message from someone on Discord saying that their kids are into slime. So maybe it depends on where. I mean, that said, I was at a friend's place over the weekend, well, kinda, helping them with a birthday party for their kids. Last year, her daughter really wanted a bunch of slime stuff, but this year she got a bunch of axolotl stuff, so I guess slimes are out, axolotls are in. But axolotls have been kind of going in for the last couple of years, so I guess I get that. Ever since they added them to Minecraft. Maybe a little before that. Depends on the age, too. Less than 5-year-olds are always into some sort of slime. Oh, yeah. What about Nickelodeon slime? The granddaddy. You have Nickelodeon there? I don't know. The Europeans have the Nickelodeons. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. As a kid, I never liked getting my hands all, like, greasy or slimy. So I never got into that kind of stuff, even when it was in. And again, I also can get into, like, certain things because of textures. Because I'm the type of autistic that really, really, really cares about textures for, like, food and basically anything they touch. So there were a lot of things I simply wasn't into because I couldn't handle the texture of it. I'm not opposed to using the ladder, I'm opposed to moving the ladder. No, I am opposed to using the ladder, actually. Yep. Okay, truck bed, decently done? Honestly, I feel like it's more done than it's saying it is. Kitty face. Why the kitty face, though? What have you done? What mischief are you up to, Catman? Think of Nickelodeon. Who remembers Catman from Fairly Odd Parents? I do. Okay, what? Oh, it says the... Oh, is this also the truck bed? No, that's the truck bed side. I'm a bread, and yes... What do you mean you're a bread? What? What? Wait, what do you mean you're a bread? Do you have yeast in you? How much... What kind of yeast was used to make you? I like bread. Can I eat you? Are you Italian bread? German bread? Uh, are you white bread? As Germans would call toast? You're a piece of Swiss bread? Oh. I've never had Swiss bread. Maybe. I usually eat Italian or French. Because I'm worth it. I'm not worth it. I'll never be worth it. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. I knew it. Ow. Oh wait, there's stuff in here. Haha! So that's where the rest of the truck bed was. I knew I was missing something. Just didn't know. With some bacon! Does bacon go good on Swiss bread? Specifically? If so, why? Also, I realize that the Europeans may be referring to something different than what I think of when I think of bacon. The Canadians think of ham. I like some good old American crispy bacon. I make me a yummy bacon sandwich. A nice crunch with every bite. Now I'm hungry for some bacon. Probably the most American I'm going to be on this channel ever. Don't ever expect me to get into politics, because I know nothing about them. Or if I ever do say anything about politics, it will be complete parody. Actually, I have argued politics with friends before, but the way I do it is really pisses some people off. Because all I do is voice opinions that I know other people have that oppose my friends' opinions, or that I think that my friends are ignoring. I mean, unless they're stupid opinions, of course. I usually eat an egg sandwich with a little bit of bacon on the side, good old breakfast. Even though I usually eat breakfast at school. Your school serves breakfast? What? Our school barely served lunch. I'm not even sure you could legally classify our lunches as lunch. What do you mean? What do you mean? You have breakfast at school? What kind of ritzy place is that? It's amazing. Hydraulic motor. Ah, it's including the other side of it. That's why it's not clean yet. Water tank. We bring our own stuff. Our school does serve burgers. You guys got burgers at lunch? Excuse you? You're out Americaning us Americans. How dare you? I will not take this laying down. Maybe I will. I will make a new school with all of the bacon and all of the burgers with bacon on them. Oreo donuts? Oh wait, do you live in America? That sounds so American. It's like the most American thing I've ever heard. Oreo donuts. You live in Germany and get Oreo donuts. I feel like I'm being lied to at the moment. Uh-huh. Dang. You Germans are out Americaning the Americans. And that's something right there. That's certainly something. Actually, maybe I should be doing this differently. Okay, so we'll clean up the top completely, and then we'll just turn it until it's on a side that isn't completely clean. My favorite sweet foods? Pink donuts? What's on a pink donut? Wait, why are they pink? Are they like strawberry donuts? That's what I think of when I think of pink donuts. Like either strawberry or like strawberry flavored frosting, maybe? My favorite are just like the normal glazed donuts. Or, well, they're not donuts, but they're classified as alongside the donuts usually around here. But I like cinnamon rolls. Like the donut type cinnamon rolls. They're really good. I like them a lot. They're delicious. Huh? Your school comes with free therapy? What? Gosh, what goes on over there that they think that's necessary? Never mind. It probably... Honestly, every school should have that. If I'm being completely honest. There's not a school in the world that shouldn't have free therapy. If I'm being completely honest. Oop. I think I went too far. Darn, I wish Grogu were here. He could tell me if that's a normal German school experience, because he's also German. I assume you at least have to pay for your food, right? It's not like free food. Okay. So you are a rich kid. I was just, I'm just asking, I'm just asking. Tee hee hee hee. Tee hee 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 hee. I'm kidding, by the way. No children are rich. Some parents might just have a little bit more money than others. Nope, anything but rich. Yay! I also kind of went to a ritzy school despite being poor because I am very smart. Despite how I may seem, I'm quite smart. I just, my brain is broken, so it's hard to show sometimes. But, like, in terms of education, I'm very smart. Like, and, like, classwork and stuff, I'm very good at that. Like, if doing schoolwork were a full-time job, I would do that without question. I love doing schoolwork and learning new things, but it costs money, and I can't pay for it. So if someone would pay me to do so, I would take that up in a heartbeat. Like, no joke. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the older generation thinks that mental illness is just excuses. But it is what it is. Okay, miss anything? Looks like there's a bullet hole there. Actually, I should get this stuff while I'm here. Think I'll go to sleep now? See you another time? I need your sleep. Yes, you do need your sleep. It is very late for you. Water, you say. Do I have water in this one? I do! Water! Drink has been drunk. I will have to get a new one next hydrate, though. I would just drink out of this power washer, but it is ill-advised at best. Okay. Spencer fins are done. What? Oh, oh, whoa, whoa. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, bot? Caught in a bad romance. Please. It's not like me to mess up Lady Gaga. What's going on? Hi, Jaden. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Oop. I am the greatest washer in the world. Greatest. Aha. How you doing, Jaden? You doing well? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great Monday, or whatever day it is for you, whatever time it is for you. I hope it's going great. Can you hear the people singing the song of angry men? It is the beating of a... it has been lost on me again. It is the beating of the drums, it is the beating of our hearts. Door guard. Is this actually called a door guard? I don't think that's quite right. Okay, I'll just take care of as much as I can from the bottom, and then move to the top. .808 cement. Celebrate good times, come on. Here's a celebration. Oh. Gigi's poor little bear. He's been strung up like some kind of a trophy. I'll save you, little guy. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'll save you, friend. I'll save you yet. I'll save you good. Oh wow, this bottom was way worse than I thought it was. Isn't it beautiful? You would have never known this car was white, or this truck was white before I started cleaning. Certainly didn't look it. People singing the song of angry men. door taken care of, and then I almost called them lights, the mirrors. I'm assuming there's some on the top. Okay. Oh, wait, looks like there's some right there. It still looks dirty. Maybe it's not. Number 6. Oh, goody, I got 5 more of these, at least. I thought there wasn't an achievement thingy I was supposed to be doing for this one. I don't think Concrete Truck was on the list. I noticed the list between sessions and went back and did some of the ones that I could do. Like the dog car thing, where you had to get it all soapy on every single part, as much as you could. Can you hear the people singing the song of angry men? I need to look up the lyrics and just have them on the side so I can actually sing these songs that I want to sing. If I ever do a subathon, karaoke stream's gonna be one of the goals for sure. As much as I don't think anyone would really care for hearing me sing, I'm sure. No, actually, no. I'm sure people would love to hear it, even if I'm bad at it. Like, it's nice hearing people that are bad at it, so that you can feel good about yourself. I mean, not that. I'm sure there are people that genuinely will like it too. But I think I'm a bad singer. I mean, I don't have any training or anything, or blah 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 blah. Wait. The pipe. Did I get the pipe for that one? Did I finish the pipe? Also, there's still something on the bed. I'm not seeing what... Oh. Oh, that's part of the bed? Oh, okay. Okay, just want to make sure... Okay, the pipe is clean. Hi, Stream Elements. How you doing, girl? Long time no see. Hope you're good. Born to mix, built to roll. Hell yeah, dude. Me too, man. Me too. I could set up custom hotkeys for this game to make this a little easier on myself, but I don't feel like it. Well, not really hotkeys, but like keybinds for my extra keys on my mouse. Because I use a G503? 502X Plus. So I got extra buttons so I can configure however I want. Fender. That's what I was thinking of. Fender. More like Bender, am I right? Oh, no, I'm not right. I'm wrong. I'm always... Yep, I was correct about that. What the heck? What kind of Lucky Charms did they get on here? I was thinking of Tricks, not Lucky Charms. I don't know how it became Lucky Charms, but it did. You know, Tricks used to have actual individual shapes to them, and not just like different colored round pieces of hard cereal. Like, they used to, like, resemble berries, at least somewhat. Yeah, yeah. The good old days. I'm not sure if they changed them back at some point, but I know at some point they changed them to just being circles, and I was very disappointed. They also tasted different, but maybe that's because association from shape. That is really bright. I can't see. I cannot see. Bonnet. Uh, sir, that's the hood. Bonnet. I guess a bonnet is a hood? Kinda, right? Yeah? Something like that? It's gonna be stuck in my head for all time. All time, forever and always. Can you hear people singing about it? Maybe we should just switch to a different song that I know of. I can't think of anything off the top of my head that will get stuck in my head quite as easily. It's just one of the songs I was listening to, or that came up on my playlist on my way home yesterday. I had a 6-hour drive, so I was singing to keep myself awake. Hey, yeah. Nothing's pulsing. Probably this one? No? Oh. Drum support ring? Oh. Hey. Support ring. This is black piece. So I'll probably have to have it go around to really get to it. Aha! I see it. I see the issue. I see the problemo. Okay. Cab grab rail. Badge. Badge? Oh. Badge. Grab rail. That would be the... Oh, yep, I see it. Perfect. Number plate. Oh. Never in my life have I heard it called a number plate wheel. I know that's what it is in a literal sense, but I've always heard it called a license plate. I'll be right back. Sorry, I was blowing my nose and getting more water. I thought about getting a snack too, but I didn't think you guys would want a mukbang. Continue. Ooh, a farm! Actually, I think there was an achievement for the farm. Farm. Hotel, solar system, fun house, shopping mall. Not one for the town, not one for the farm. Weird. I really thought there would be. Alright. 1,600. I will take that. Oh boy. Yeah? That seems about right. Am I gonna have to do the inside too? Okay, good. I don't have to do that. Just want to take care of the door all at once. I also heard a bit. I was also listening to a little bit of Sweeney Todd, singing along with that. The good old Johnny Depp classic. Still great music, great songs, if I do say so myself. Not that my opinion holds any value. I'm not a professional songsman. Nor do people even pay me to sing. I'm just saying, it's good music. I likes listening to it. Oh boy. Useless jumping is my favorite. Don't know if you've heard about it. Gerrymandering, our friendly mayor has been doing right. Gerrymandering? I've never heard that phrase. Is that kind of like pussyfooting? That's not a bad word, Twitch. Calm down. Calm your tits. Goodness gracious. Same for you, YouTube. Leave it alone. Pussyfooting is like forking around, but a less bad word for it. Goodness gracious. Why am I arguing with myself? I don't know. Because I'm a slime, man. Got so many voices in my head. It's crazy. Crazy! No, I wouldn't do that. No. Me never, ever. I've never been crazy in my life. No, not even once have I been crazy. Not even once. Not even I was crazy once. They never locked me in a room. Not a room with rats. No, sirree. Not me. No. And it certainly wasn't a rubber room. Nope, wasn't me. Not for being crazy. Nope. They locked me in there for a different reason. But not because I'm crazy. They locked me in there so I couldn't be a danger to others. Or myself. Well, who cares if I'm a danger to myself? I understand the others bit. Well, it's okay if I'm a little dangerous for me. I don't know why, but no, I do know why. I've been wanting to I've been wanting to watch House MD, rewatch it for a little while now. I don't know why. Wait, yes, I do know why. I kind of know why. keep quoting it in, like, repo. I think that's why. I know why we keep quoting it. It's because of Amai. Amai has, lupus, and that's the Dr. House thing. It's never lupus. Except when it is. Ah, lupus. I think he's pretty public about it, but I probably shouldn't talk too much about it. Oi, oi. Can you hear the people singing the song of angry men? Yeah, I really need to bring up the lyrics so I can at least finish the song, because I know I'm pissing somebody off by not finishing. I'm edging someone right now. And I'm not even doing it on purpose, so it's not good for any of us. Start with the door. Start with sorry. I hope my snake boy gets some more lines throughout the season. Sorry, now I'm thinking about Has-Been Hotel. I can't keep my mind on a single topic very long without somebody to bounce off of. Yeah, now I'm thinking of Serpentious from Has-Been Hotel. I don't want to spoil anyone with what happens, but like, I just hope he gets what he wants by the end of the season. What he and a lot of people want. Sing a song of broken men. Yeah, I know it's angry men. I'm just trying to be a little sus. Nothing wrong with being a little sus here and there. Just makes everybody happy. Oh my. I don't know if the game is turned up enough for this to be satisfying for you, so let me go turn that up real quick. Oh. There, now you should be able to hear the sounds better. Actually, if I remember right, a certain somebody spoiled me on the fact that there was going to be a farmhouse. Oh shoot, the silo. I didn't even think about that. I thought it looked like a $1,600 job just from the barn itself. Goodness gracious. But it did say farm, not barn, so I should have expected the rest of the farm. That's my fault. I'm a dummy. Let's see, what else can I talk about? I went to church for the first time since, like, for a very long time. For the first time in a very long time, yesterday. That was pretty fun. I'm not sure if it's because it's a different sect church, or if it's because, it's changed with the times, but it's very different from how I remember it. Like, from how I remember it, it was just like the, head priest, father, pretty much reading a verse from the Bible for us. But this guy, he was enthusiastic. He was out there just telling his truth about, his interpretations of the Bible, which was fun. And again, maybe I shouldn't talk about religion. I know it's a hot topic. Slightly, you know. Nowadays. It's ever not been. Yeah, it was a pretty cool experience. I saw, a baptism, which was pretty cool. It wasn't for, like, a child or anything. I think the lady looked like she was in her late 20s, early 30s. So yeah, it was interesting. Interesting indeed. Indeed-a-doo. What even is that? Oh, is it like to let the gases out so that they don't compress in the barn and start a fire? That is the only acceptable explanation, thank you. I will not accept any others. Thank you. Very good. Very good. I wonder if there's a hidden gnome here. There's a hidden gnome in every level, including home base. At least one. So I kind of want to go find the gnome, if I'm being completely for realsies. I think it's just all over the place, huh? There we go. You know, there was a achievement for doing an entire job with just the adaptive nozzle, and I was really surprised I hadn't gotten that already, considering how much I really love that thing. And how much I use it. But I think I might have just, like, spritzed some soap somewhere on a job somewhere, and that's how I didn't get it. That's my only assumption. I can only assume. Nope. You're catching up to me. Yes, I'm on that one level that you spoiled me on, I think. Maybe. I don't remember for sure. You watch yourself now, I'm real anal about spoilers. I thought about doing, like, something silly for today, like the Impossible Quiz or something, but I don't know, I just couldn't get myself to think of anything today. So I just went to this. My other thought was maybe Peak, but I wasn't feeling it. Because I'm pretty sure they put Jungle back in the rotation, so I might not even get the new biome. And even if I did, a lot of the new accolades require you to have friends. You don't got anyone to play with right now. Sagely. And it was way too late notice for me to ask anyone. So yeah. Uh-huh. Where? Where's the rest? Aha. I would ask someone to play this with me, but, it doesn't work. It's broken. Why is it broken? I don't know. How is it broken? I also don't know that, actually. I just heard that it's broken. So I haven't even tried. I'm only 2 levels ahead of you now. Wow. Well, I haven't been playing offline or anything, so yeah, people are gonna get ahead of me. Well, I mean, like, I did the first few levels offline, obviously, because I started at, like, I don't know, something. But, like, I figure I'll just do the rest. I'll do the rest on stream, as it were. You hear the people sing a song of agreement. I don't know the rest of this song, but it's still stuck in my head. It's putting me to sleep, actually. Wait, I gotta stop that. I've only been going for an hour. I can't be sleepy already. Stop being sleepy, me. You don't need sleep. You're a functioning member of society. You're not supposed to sleep, silly. Silly Billy. Look at Billy. I kind of want to go back and watch the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy again, because I've been seeing a lot of, like, little clips of it. And it's reminding me how funny the show was. Like, Billy's dad trying to shave. It was... I can't describe this clip very well, because I'm bad at describing things, but it was just hilarious. Doggo. Why is there a doggo in that box? Oh wait, that's Milky! Milky, why are you in a box? What are you doing, you silly little one? Get out of the box! You're gonna get adopted by some weirdo! Like me! You're a box cat? Okay. I was actually playing with a cat yesterday. And the day before. It was a cute kitty cat. I made sure to wash my hands right after, though, so I wouldn't break out. Or, like, accidentally touch my fingers and not be able to see for the... Or, touch my fingers. Touch my eyes and not be able to see for the rest of the day. That's hot. Wait, what? What's hot? Playing with a kitty cat? Ayo? We'll play with your kitty cat. I mean, what? Also play with your cookie. So if you would like pets, yes. Yeah. Your kitty and your cookie. Give them both to me. Well, not give. I'll just borrow them. You know, for pets. Your dog's name is Cookie, right? I hope I'm remembering that right. God. I'm dying. Tried to be confident for 1 second, then immediately backpedaled. Like, wait, is it Cookie? Am I making that up? Wait a second, that doesn't sound right. Who names a dog Cookie? Milky does. No, no. I was gonna say, fuck it, because she wants to dip the cookie in the milk. Great. Little sugar cookie. Oh, that's cute. She was named that before you got her. Okay. Yeah, my one was also named Watson before we got him. We just adopted him that way. I think he'd had it for like a few years, so we figured, I don't want to change it and make him confused. Our other one, though, Nightshade is her current name, but her previous name was, like, Miss Meaty or something, so we didn't really keep that, because it was weird. And that's just what, I mean, that wasn't, like, her name, that's just what the shelter called her. Well, then we changed it to Nightshade, shortened to Shade. But yeah. And then the cats I was playing with yesterday, one was Duchess, the other one I cannot remember. Sophie, I think. Oh wait, yours is also Sophie. What a coincidence. Is that a common cat name? The only common cat name I know of is Sylvester. Wait, someone's seeing something on the wall. And the gutter. I had a Sylvester when I was younger. He was a rambunctious little guy. He was an outside cat, despite his fancy naming. Okay, still missing something on the sidewall. Oh, hello. Come here. I don't want to use you, but perhaps I should have gotten your big brother. How was your weekend, Miss Milky Paws? I hope it was good. I was out of state in the next one to the left of me. To the left, to the west of me. To the left. Ugh. Ugh. I feel dumber just saying that. I feel like Ryuji from Persona 5. Okay, this one's not tall enough either. This is bothering me. Can I stack them? No. OSHA wouldn't like that. I honestly think that's the reason that you can't stack those, is because real-life OSHA would hate that. No, screw it. I'm using you too. I mean, I kind of had to do something like this when I was helping my uncle decorate his lawn the other week. To get on top of his barn, because he has a whole barn. I mean, he owns the... Well, he co-owns one of the largest, flower distributors in the state that he lives, so makes sense that he has a decent farm for himself, too. Ah! You sassy bitch. Okay. Hayloft's door. I was never sure what the top door for barns were, or was for. Were for? Were for. Trying to think of grammar right now. Oh boy. Front window, front wall. To the windows, to the walls, till the sweat drops off my balls. Oh. Can I? Thank you. I'd ask if you want to play, Milky, but this is unfortunately the multiplayer in this is broken. So even if you do own your own copy, we cannot. Very sad. But whenever I'm not playing, you are more than welcome to play it yourself, since we have the family sharing goings-ons. I'll let you know if I need to borrow it for stream or something. Or take it back. Up! Perfect. Not me forgetting which buttons do what. Not me having to look at my keyboard to see where the buttons are. I swear I'm great at PC games. I'm great at mouse and keyboard. I'm just really stupid sometimes. But that's what makes me cute. And that's what you guys love about me. Adorable. Oh yeah. Wee. Wee. Oh. You can figure out the keyboard, make me frustrated. Huh? I mean, it plays pretty much exactly the same as an FPS. Which, I mean, it is an FPS. So, it wasn't that hard for me to figure out. You just point, and you click, and you drag. Hoist. Hoist. Whenever I think of the word hoist, I think of those little guys from Spirited Away. The head guys who like pretend to be the baby while he's gone. Hoist, 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 hoist. Don't ask me why. It just kind of sounds like the hoist that they say. Hoist, 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 hoist. I used to play console. You use the laptop for photo editing. Wow, you're a photo editor? I could never. I show only the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Probably. I don't know. I would never doctor a photo to be used in any regard. That's immoral. What am I talking about? Who am I talking about? Is the real question. Talking about you, Martha. Who's Martha, you may ask? Superman's mom? And Batman's mom? Are both named Martha. There. Now you know who Martha is. You're welcome. I also listened to some Alexander Hamilton on the way back. Epic came on a couple times, but I skipped it because I want to save that for another subathon goal. Which would be me reacting to Epic the Musical, because I still haven't seen it yet, or heard it, to my knowledge. But I've heard that it's really good. So I kind of want to do a reaction. I am loosely familiar with the tale of the Odyssey. Well, with the Odyssey. So I should have decent words to give it, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I could try playing this on console, but then you'd get to see exactly how bad I am at aiming, or not console, on controller. But then you get to see how bad I am at aiming on controller. It's not pretty, especially after so many years of not playing shooters with a controller. It's not gonna be pretty. I'll tell you that much right now. Ah! Imagine if there were fall damage in this game. That'd be so funny.
You died. Ermac wins.
What do you mean Ermac wins? Who's Ermac? Some guy from Mortal Kombat. Hey, I got him. Broken eggs. Song of Broken Eggs. Good enough. Don't care. Up, I say, up. Perfect. I didn't think it'd be too anal with the Eve, because it's just so hard to get around. Luckily, I was right. It wasn't too specific on it. I'm trying to think of a family-friendly word for when I call something being anal about something. hay left over. Okay, still some more in there. Down? Hello? Work? There you go. Aha, that's what I thought. Perfect. Well, this side's done. Trio. It's a trio. No, wait. It's a pillow. It's a pet. It's a pillow pet. Who knows what a pillow pet is, huh? None of you. None of you know what a pillow pet is. But none of you know what a Neopet is either, huh? They brought Club Penguin back. I thought about streaming that. That would be so fun. Because it's Club Penguin Zero or something like that. It's like bare bones from 2005 Club Penguin. It sounds amazing. This is before you could even flip the iceberg. This is before the iceberg was a twinkle in the developer's eyeball. This is before Voltaire ever graced it with his presence. This is back when I was hustling people with what's it called? Mancala. I was gonna say mandala, but that's something else. I remember hustling people in Mancala. I remember hustling people in snow races, whatever they called it. Sledding, that's it. Sledding. My Poggle was the best Poggle. Was it called Poggle? Poglin? Something like that? The little pets you had? I think I had a black one. It was like, I had to beg my mom to let me buy it with a Club Penguin gift card. It was great. It was beautiful. It was lovely. Have fun with rivals, Milky. I'm really looking forward to playing Gambit when he comes out. Is he already out? If he's already out, maybe I'll switch to Rivals. Other vein. Okay. Man, this is such a pretty roof. We got an aluminum roof this year that I almost felt, well, I did fall off of. But, yeah, they're very pretty. They're way prettier than I thought they'd be. At least ours is. Ours isn't silver. I really wish they would have gone with, like, unpainted silvery look. But, my mom went red instead. It's pretty nice, honestly. It's pretty nice. It's pretty sick looking. Man, I felt so bad about my presents this year, by the way. I know, I'm jumping from topic to topic. I have ADHD, deal with it. But yeah, like, I went out to a friend's place over the weekend, like I said, to celebrate her kids' birthdays. And because they like seeing me once in a while. It's fun to have me around. And I like to see them. But I just threw their stuff in like a gift bag and put in some tissue paper. And I felt bad when I saw everyone else's presents being like a box within a box within a box within a box within a box, or like properly wrapped and all that. Like, I don't feel bad about the presents I gave them because I knew they would both like what I gave them. But Still feel bad for not going the extra mile with the actual gift wrapping itself. But I just didn't have the time. Oh man, oh gosh, oh man, oh gosh. Hey, you may remember Club Penguin, but I'll tell you what you don't remember. Adventure Quest. One of the first RPGs on... One of the first, like, Flash games I ever played. And Adventure Quest Worlds is... if not for my aunt making me play EverQuest, Adventure Quest Worlds would have been my first MMO. So many people don't remember Adventure Quest Worlds, AQ Worlds. It's still going on. They actually do have like a proper 3D MMO now too. Like that isn't just 2D browser game. It's pretty fun. It's honestly pretty fun. Maybe I'll play that on here someday. We'll see. Maybe I'll spec into that if people like watching it. And I think one of the good things I can do to help with growth is maybe finding something that people enjoy and specking into that. Even though I do want to be more of a variety streamer, there are definitely titles that get me more views. But then again, they get everyone more views. Like Hollow Knight definitely got more views for people. Especially when Silk Song came out. Oh wow, there's a lot of roof left. Maybe I should at least get the ridge first. So I was really surprised by the gifts that the kids got, because like half of them were just cash, which makes sense because like if the people aren't around the kids enough to know what they are into, then they're just gonna give them cash so they can get their own thing. But like one of the kids got like almost 150 worth of cash, and I'm like, where was that when I was a kid, huh? I was spending stupidly, but still, give me cash, man. I loved cash as a kid. Case in point to why I would have spent it stupidly. When I graduated high school, my aunt gave me like $200, and then we went on a trip to like Florida, and I bought a katana with it. That was like the most money I ever had at one time in my life. And I spent it on a katana. Just immediately, like right after she gave me the money. I am getting better at controlling my impulsive buys, though, or at least keeping myself distanced so I don't make impulsive purchases. That's why I don't play gachas anymore. So I try not to look at the Steam store when there's a Steam sale. Except there's a game I really want right now that is on sale that I think would be really fun to play here on Fridays when I usually do my horror games. Hi, Zenny. What do you mean womp womp? What do you mean womp womp, huh? Huh? What do you mean womp womp, huh? 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 You don't want to be here? If you don't want to be here, you don't have to be. It's okay. You can go, like, watch Faye or something. She's always fun. Unless she ended. Which she could have. But, this one game I want to pick up real quick is 50% off right now. And I want to play it on, my Freaky Fridays, once I bring Freaky Fridays back. It's called, Autopsy Simulator. I feel like it'd be fun, even though I'd have to make the stream 18+. Because, you know, autopsy. Pretty sure kids aren't allowed to watch. Ooh, the stone pillars! I do know the achievement for that one. I've been here for some time. Oh, you didn't show up in the lurking list, so I didn't know. Well, yeah, thank you for being here, Zanny. How's your day been? How's your weekend been? Yeah, unfortunately, Twitch is being weird nowadays. Well, I assume it's to crack down on, like, view botting. But if you're in chat and not either actively participating or if you're muted, it doesn't count you as a viewer anymore, unfortunately. But you are free to do so. I don't mind. But yeah, how's your weekend been, huh? How's your weekend been? Broken men. Why do we keep saying broken men? It's angry men. Are angry men inherently broken? Yes. Are they all broken? Probably not. It's not good or bad. Hey, well that's good. I'd say not horrible is pretty good adjacent, in my opinion. Stuck in my head. Get it out! Get it out! This is why I can't listen to musicals. They'll never leave my damn head! Never, ever, ever getting back together. We are never, ever, ever, ever. I've been riding my slime this whole time. What? No? Oh, Well, hopefully you count it then. Wait, how long is the whole time? Because I've been watching the slimes now and then. It doesn't really matter. You're free to lurk. I shouldn't have said anything. My bad. The other thing I don't like about metal roofs is they remind me of work. Because there are times when we have to make things to go on metal roofs that, takes a while. Takes a while and a half. Zanny! Oh. You know what might be fun? A Powerwash simulator race. I don't know who it'd be with, but it could be fun. Maybe with Raven, maybe with Faye. But, like, we start on the same job and we see who finishes it first. Honestly, I think I'm going to come in last because I'm probably the only person in the world who just doesn't use soap. so everything takes me longer. You have to start with like the same equipment on the same job and just see who comes out first. It could be real fun. Fun times. Fun time Foxy. Oh wow. Oh wow, I missed a lot of spots. Oh! You know, I find this game boring. I most really like you to be here. I mean, yeah, it's not exactly an exciting game. It's just kind of like you wash the thing and you yap all you wash. But the thing is, I'm a boring yapper, so it's not quite as fun to watch me do it as is for watch, I don't know, someone like Faye or Raven or Giga or anyone I know. What the heck? Okay, I'm still missing some stuff. Oh wow, I missed quite a bit on this side. Okay, so it's not splitting the roof. It's curse you autocorrect. Homo? What? No, what? I thought you were trying to say time. So long, no homo. All of the homo! I'm guessing I'm missing the underside of the roof, huh? No? Maybe the side. All of the homo, as said by the great one, Yami-Yugi, aka Atem, in the series Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. Oh, technically it's specifically in the Bonds Beyond Time movie for Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. But still. Oop, cool. Now, is this considered roof? It is. So that's probably it. That's probably what I'm missing. Well, Zenny, what games would be more excitable for you, young one, if you do not mind my asking? Frankly. Frankfurter. I will accept all opinions other than Fortnite. Because I would not play Fortnite, no matter how much you may beg. And babysitting? Why are you babysitting? Why are you sitting on babies? It's weird. Also probably illegal. Would you sit on your pet? Hello? I will hydrate. Give me a moment. I bought some chippies at the store, by the way. So I can crunch if you want. I should make a crunch redeem. I think the mic would pick it up pretty decently. I'm not sure if the mic filter would let it through though. Kind of chippies? Just some Ruffles chips because they were on sale real good. They got the Ruffles sour cream and onion and the Ruffles cheddar and or sour cream and cheddar, I believe they are. Your sister's cooking dinner? Ooh, what's she cooking? Also, you have a sister? New news, new news. I am an only child, which is why I have trouble communicating. I didn't grow up with someone to communicate with, so I never really learned how to do it very well. And I moved around a lot, so I never really made friends long enough to learn how to communicate either. Hence why I'm so bad at it nowadays. And I fumble over my words so much. Necessarily both my favorite kinds of chippies. I mean, I like them all enough, but I prefer Lay's. My favorite is probably the Lay's barbecue chips. Specifically the baked Lay's barbecue chips. Specifically baked Lay's are my favorite chips. They're delicious. They don't feel as greasy as the normal Lay's. Because they're baked, not fried. And, I don't know, they just have a more satisfying texture to me. Well, thank you for the lurk, Broken King Zener. Hitoriko. 俺はヒトリコです。I like Ruffles for the ridges for dipping. Yeah, like with Lay's, I also like the wavy ones. I don't dip my chips. I don't usually like chips in dip. But, like, also with those, it's more of a texture thing. It's just more of a satisfying texture for me. Or maybe it's the crunch that I like. I'm not specifically certain on that one. But I definitely like wavy chips more than the flat chips, except in the case of baked ones, because those ones also have a really good texture and a really good crunch to them. You can probably fit a lot of dip on those too, because they like hold up a lot better than the regular Lay's chips. I don't know. Pringles would also probably be good for dipping, yeah, because they're built like a scoop. Wow, this farmhouse is gonna take forever. I still got the whole other side of the roof to do. Look at all these leaves. At least they're putting the right dirt in the right places. It's definitely where the dead leaves would be. This is the beating of the drums, this is the beating of my heart. Hello? For efficiency's sake, I've never seen the baked ones. Then again, I almost never eat chips, so I usually go for the ones I know I like. Yeah, I definitely recommend trying them out. Well, I also really like Funyuns. But I don't like onion rings. because I don't like squishy. I don't like the squishy texture of the onions in the rings, but I don't mind the taste of onions, so I like Funyuns because they're nice and crunchy. I'll be right back. I am back. Sorry, I was doing a few things, including getting those chips I was talking about. Got the sour cream and onion ones. Luckily, you don't have smell-o-vision. Huh. Man, I want to ask someone how they got their badge I see on their Twitch account, but they're lurking, so I don't want to ask. Because for one, I'm not sure if they'll know that I asked, and for two, I don't want to interrupt their lurk. But I'm assuming it's from playing Pokemon ZA, because it's a Chikorita. I kind of want it, but I also don't want to buy ZA, and I also don't... Mostly, like, not because I'm not wanting to play it, like, it looks good. It really does. Other than, you know, like, how bad it is graphically. Like, gameplay-wise, it looks pretty good. Obviously, I know as we... Ah! Sorry. I know, as we all know, that Game Freak could do better if they wanted to. It's just they're limited by Nintendo. Which is why their, like, Xbox games look night and day compared to what they make on Nintendo. And also, that game is $70 and it's a Nintendo Pokemon game, so it will never ever go on sale. Because because Nintendo has a monopoly on Pokemon. It's only on their consoles. And, of course, they're trying to... what's the word? Patent every single aspect of the games for consoles. It'd be really funny if they tried to patent form changes, because that's definitely something that Digimon did first. They did that all the way back in Digimon 02. There's no possible way that they can claim that they did it first. Although, apparently, according to Japan's patent laws, it's not about who does it first, it's about who files the patent first. And I don't think Bandai Namco is going to go and patent that after all these years. Or whoever owns Digimon. I think Bandai Namco owns Digimon. I'm not positive, but I'm fairly certain they do. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind them doing it, just so that Nintendo can't. Like, you can file a patent and patent something and still let people use the idea, I believe, is how it works. The only problem with Nintendo patenting stuff is then everyone would have to pay them to use a similar concept, and that's kind of crappy. Or at least I believe that's how the whole patent stuff works. To my knowledge. But my knowledge is not great. Sorry to say. Bubbly, 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 bubbly goodness. Bubbly, 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 bubbly goodness. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. I hope we have a white Christmas this year. I doubt it because it hasn't. Over here, it hasn't been snowing until like January lately for the last few years. That said, it did snow already at like just a little while ago. But I don't think we'll get consistent snow until probably January or February, like usual. If we get it at all. Yeah, I see it. I really hope it's not going to be too... Oh, nitpicky! That's the word! I'm trying to think of the other word for anal, or in this context, and it's nitpicky. I'm so stupid. I really hope it's not too nitpicky about the roof. Like, I know there's a lot of spots I missed, but I hope the majority is fine. I know in a real power washing job they'd be nitpicky, but still, I think it should be fine. I say. Oh, no, the rest. I don't even know if close your eyes and count to 10 is part of it. I just know that's a method that people use to fall asleep. Close your eyes and count as high as you can. Maybe that could be another subathon goal, is I could release an audio of me counting sheep for you. 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep. Are you asleep yet? 4 asleep. Wait, no, I meant sheep. Are you asleep yet? Oh, I meant sleep. Hehehehe. I think you're funny. Okay, I just missed way too many spots. Unless, of course... No. Could be this side, though. This is counting as part of the room. So it's at least less I'll have to get. It's so close. It's right there, man. It's right there. It's right there. Yes, I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest punk in the history of the world. The greatest, a washer in the history of the universe. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. Around, no one's ever gonna get me down, except for me. Whoa! Oh man, that would've been so good. Let me just this one. Gosh, that's loud. I understand why. That's a lot of scaffolding, but still really loud. What game do I really like? There's a lot of games I really like. Really like a lot of the Digimon story games. Like right now, I really like Digimon Story Time Stranger. I really like the Nier games, especially Nier Automata. I never finished Nier, like the original Nier or Nier Grisalt or Nier Replicant, which is the remake of Nier, the originals. I really like the Drakengard games in that same vein. I really like Overwatch 2 and Marvel Rivals. Oh, there's a lot of games I really like. Can't really give just one. I really like the Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi games. I don't really like the regular Budokai games as much though. Yes, I know Budokai Tenkaichi are not related to the Budokai games. They're actually called Dragon Ball Z Sparking in Japan. They're just called Budokai here because to associate them with the Budokai Tenkaichi or the Budokai games. But whatever. Do you play Dispatch? Not yet. I want to though. I can't afford it quite yet. But once I can afford it, I'll probably do a playthrough of that. Actually, that could be a new Monday game. That's kind of puzzly, I believe. Because it's like your choices matter type game. I've been staying away from spoilers, luckily. All I know is who the waifus are. Because that's the important information, you see. And that's not spoilerific, for the most part. And I know that apparently the main character has a good booty. For a guy. So I know some very important details about the game, but that's about it. Obviously. Obviously important details. The merman's missing gems? What? Need so much weird lore about this game. Okay. Actually, how much money do I have? Okay. How much is the next urban? Urban X Max is 6K. No, I'm nowhere near yet. Sad. But yeah, once I'm able to get it, I'll gladly do a Dispatch playthrough. I've been looking forward to that game since it was announced. like years ago. There's another game I want to play that I'm in a play. Well, no, I'm not in a. It's not a playtest anymore. It's a demo now. It's called Dino Blade. It's really fun. It's somewhat of a Souls-like, but not really, because you don't lose your souls when you die. But the rest of the mechanics are very much Souls-like. Like even the combat's very Soulsborne-esque. But it's a fun little game. I'd like to play that here sometime. At least once it comes out for real. Maybe I'll play the demo here, because it's a fun little game. It's a fun little trinket. We will see. We will see. Oh man. Then again, I do need to save my money because I really, really, really want the Steam frame. I've been waiting on that thing for years, getting any little snippet of information I could on it. We in the community were calling it the Deckard because that's what their code name for their new Steam VR headset was before they decided on Steam frame. And I'm so jazzed that they finally announced it. I really want it. I want it really bad. Maybe the Steam Machine too. Although I'm thinking about getting that for a friend of mine who's been wanting either a console or a PC. And this is a nice happy in-between since he can't really afford a full PC. And from what it's sounding like, it's going to be a console PC hybrid, just like the Steam Deck. So he should have good time with it, I would think. Because I have a Steam Deck myself, and it's very intuitive. You can use it just like a PC, pretty much. I mean, it's Linux, of course, but the front end feels a lot like Windows. I mean, it's Steam OS, a Linux-based OS, but yeah, it feels close enough to a PC that someone who only dabbles would still be feeling familiar with it. They wouldn't be lost or anything, like a pure Linux machine, perhaps. Depending on, of course, a lot of factors. Anyway. I do want to play Dispatch. It looks really fun. I like the multiple endings. Apparently there is romance you can do, which I always like. I love so very, very much. I would love to play more like dating sim type games on the channel, but I have real trouble picking exactly who to go after. Like even in Persona 5, I'm so not sure. Like I really love Makoto, I really love Futaba, I really love Tai. But I don't know. On's really nice too, but I kind of want her to end up with Ryuji. He kind of needs someone who can tell him off. That's exactly what On is. Oh, man. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Dispatch whenever I can either get it myself or whenever someone is kind enough to perhaps buy it for me off the wish list, which I doubt will happen, but maybe. Actually, do I have it wish listed? Let me check. I know I have it on my main account. I'm not sure if I have it wish listed on my Steam account or my VTuber account. I don't. Oopsie. Oh, it's $30? That's not too bad. I'll pick it up when I can. Ooh. Where the wilds meet. This looks really fun. It looks like an MMO at first, but I don't think it is. I'll have to try it out sometime. Especially since it's free to play. Oh. I really love the look of this roof when it's wet. Not so much when it's dry, but when it's wet, it's beautiful. Actually, might as well, just because I have it out already. Want to make this go a little bit quicker. Gonna head out? Okay, have a good night, Squishy. I hope your painting went well. Have a good one. Get some sleep for once. And all that good stuff. Savages, savages, barely even human. Playing this up. I stopped playing 7 hours ago. I'm just playing games. Why? Why couldn't you do both? Can you not multitask? Silly, silly. I kid. You know, you have fun with whatever that you get up to during the night. It is my one and only wish. Not today? Darn. Well, anyway, you have a good time. I will talk to you later. I hope to see you again next time. Hi, shit. Okay, Zenny, this one's gone too far. It's too much. It's just too much. It's like... It's almost a sentence by itself, you know? What are we doing? What are we even doing? Why is this Zenny so long-winded? Thank you for your sign ball. Yeah, what are we doing, Zenny? What are we doing? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Like, come on. You know? How many names does one name need? Shadow, Knight, DQ, Abby, Zenny. That's got 5 names in it, maybe 6. I'm just saying. One of these days, I hope you find an identity that you can stick with. For the sake of yourself and everyone around you. Ah, DQ is Duck Queen, I see. I see you, I see you. But I think you'll find the Queen of the Ducks is actually Ozara Subaru. I will not accept any other Queens of Ducks, thank you. I'm sorry. Ozara Subaru is the only Queen of the Ducks, in my opinion. Although she might be a king. Subaru, I mean. I can see her rather being a king. Or an emperor. Oh my god, lol. The heck is an omega lol? Ozora Subaru of Hololive, the duck herself. The one, the only, the progenitor of all duck VTubers. Probably, maybe. And she doesn't really look like a duck usually. People just call her a duck because of the way she laughs. It's very cute. Also, she has a little pet duck that dances with her sometimes. I'm sure you've seen it. I'd pull it up, but I'm busy. Savages, savages, they're even human. Savages, savages. Gura is from Hololive, or was, rather. She no longer is. There's also FaZe Oshi Mume, or, well, FaZe Oshi Bibu is from Hololive. I'm not sure if Faye considers Mume, one of her Oshi. I know she's someone that she very much respects. Mind you, Mume is no longer with Hololive either, for health reasons. Mostly. They're an idol agency, and she's, unfortunately, her health declined to a point where she could no longer sing. Or, I'm not even sure if she can speak very well. But she does still collaborate in other people's covers when she's up to it. But for the most part, she's essentially retired. What? Oh yeah, actual IRL talk, yeah. Like, her voice, it hurts for her to, like, talk and stuff, I believe, is... And, like, there's no cure for whatever she had. She didn't go into too much detail, but, like, she was kind of forced to retire because of it. But she was also nearing the end of her days in college, so it was about time for her to maybe head for her career path anyway, I believe she said. Which is unfortunate, because I know she'll miss her community, and they miss her. I think she still talks to them with her off account sometimes. But we all miss her. Killing a crony. The Clinker is... the green one? I forget her name. I do know who you're talking about. She's a clockwork doll. Hi, Anime. How you doing? You know Crony, huh? Ah, I can figure why you know Crony. You probably know, Bay as well. Bales. She's Australian. Okay, how are you? I'm alright. I'm just here doing this, trying not to fall asleep. It's very relaxing, which is not helping with me not falling asleep, obviously. How was the trip? It was okay. It was fun. Had a good time for the most part. Wait, dormer roof. One of these roofs is bad. It's not that one. It's not this one. It's not that one. Guessing it's the underside. Ah! See the bird one? Bay is a rat. I'm trying to think of which bird you can be thinking of. There's a lot of birds in Hololive. Maybe Kiara? Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Got it! Oh. This ain't a scene, it's a gosh darn card game. Oh, I remember now. Last time I started with Powerwash and then moved to Night Rain. I remember. Like it was yesterday. But in fact it was last week. Why are we trying not to fall asleep? Because I'm tired. I did not get much sleep last night. Actually, I didn't get much sleep on the trip because the hotel I was staying at was not great. It was in like, maybe you'd understand if I say it was like in the Kenmore Boulevard of their city. You know, the not great neighborhood. So there were a lot of people screaming to themselves in the parking lot. Some people asking people to buy things in the parking lot. Lots of unsavory individuals. You know, I was not a fan, nor did I feel safe enough to sleep much, so I didn't. And whenever I went out, I took everything with me because I didn't feel safe leaving anything in the hotel. Yes, yes, the ghetto. But like worse than when we, but like worse than when, but worse than where we live. And of course, worse than where we work. So I was saying like Kenmore. Well, I shouldn't say that. Don't want to give away too much about where I am. Don't want Zenny coming to find me. Wait, oh, really? Wait, actually, tomorrow? Why tomorrow? Is one of them going to be out on Wednesday or something? Or did someone mess up Royal and there's an emergency meeting, or what? Did he at least give us a subject about what the meeting's gonna be about? Actually, just text me if he did. I'm sailing away. Oh, I thought you said it was tomorrow. It's scheduled Thursday or Friday now? Tomorrow is Tuesday, sir. Oh yeah, don't forget we have, actually, do we have the day before Thanksgiving off too? Or is it just Thanksgiving? Ah, I see. You have 2 hours early the day before, then off off Thanksgiving and the day after. That's what I thought. I guess since we're off those days, maybe I'll schedule my Canadian trip for those days. We will see. We will see. Have to see how much I have. I don't think you have to pay a fee to get into the country or anything, and it's less of a trip than this trip, so it'd be about half the gas, which is good. So it'd be around 40 bucks for gas. I can think about that later. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting to actually be able to stand here. How interesting. Hi, John. How you doing? Well, I mean, they already got or his mom already paid for the B&B, so I don't think that's just a possible thing. I think that's probably actually happening. The thing that you're talking about, Mr. Animes. You almost did the Star Wars bit? Which Star Wars bit? Is there a Faye Star Wars bit? Oh, I am your... Okay, I understand now.
Look, I am your father.
Something like that. Man's the voices of godly.
Beat me to it. Join the dark side. Together we can rule this galaxy as father and son.
How am I feeling? I'm alright. How are you doing? I'm a bit tired, but that's nothing new. Might end this a little early. We will see. We will see. Honestly, I don't think Powerwash is doing quite as well as I thought it would. So I might switch to something else for next week and just make this the last Powerwash one. Someone was telling me I should pick up Dispatch. I'm not sure I'll be able to afford it, but I'm sure I can find something else to play. There was something I was thinking about, but I can't remember it now. I play Pokemon, but I don't want to buy that either. That'd be twice as much as Dispatch. I got it! Great. Had a surprisingly great weekend. Why is that surprising? You should always have a great weekend. Oh, I thought they said they paid for it. I don't know. We'll talk about that later. Could do Night Rain or what's MR? Monster Ranger? Monster Ranger isn't multiplayer, nor is it a current game. Marvel Rivals. Oh yeah. I suppose. The only problem is our group has a lot of people that feel like calling me by a name that I don't usually use. Especially online. You felt tense at your cousin's wedding? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I hope you're feeling better now. Well, you said later it was a great night, so that's good at least. I'm glad it got better. That's what's important. Silos are actually really dangerous. You can drown in them. If you fall in, good luck getting back out. I was listening to and singing Disney songs on my way back yesterday to keep me awake. And now they're just stuck in here. They're stuck in my head. If you fall in, you're cooked. Yep. Unless, especially if you're alone, you're just gonna, there's no way out. The more you struggle, the faster you'll sink. It's like movie quicksand. You're just dead. You just gotta accept it. That's why you never go work on a silo alone. You never go steal from a silo alone. You will die. And no one will know until they notice that the grain is starting to rot or go bad because of the decomposition. Okay, have a good lurk, anime, enjoy your stream or whatever you're up to tonight. Tonight, party on the rooftop, top of the world tonight. Which one? Wait, which one what? I'm sorry, I forgot what I was talking about. I do that a lot. Disney songs? A lot of the ones from Hunchback, some of the Pocahontas ones, the ones from Princess and the Frog, some Lion King ones. Surprisingly, I didn't sing Let It Go, even though I really like to sing that one. A few from Tangled, couple from Moana. Of course, You're Welcome and Shiny. I really like singing Shiny. It's catchy and fun to voice act sing to. Actually, surprisingly, I didn't get any from Frozen 1, only from Frozen 2. Into the Unknown. Gave me a few Tarzan ones, too. They're not, I mean, I know they're not, like, sung by Disney characters, Disney songs, but they're still iconic Disney songs, I think. Actually, is this really that stuck on? Oh, it's not even that stuck on. I can just use the big nosing. Oh, I'm a silly Billy. I was making life way harder on myself for no reason. Yeah. Oh, outside of Disney, I got some songs from, I was singing some songs from Road to El Dorado, you know, because a lot of that soundtrack was Elton John. That's always fun to sing. Elton is just really fun to try and sing in general. Love Elton. Ah! I'm really glad there's no fall damage in this game. I skipped a few from, like, Into the Woods, because I've never seen Into the Woods. I really should watch it. Some point! Ooh. I'm okay. I'm okay. Let's just get the rim all together. That was a close call. It would have been if there were fall damage in this game. Imagine if you fall from too high up, you have to restart the job. Because you've been in a coma for 3 years or something. I made it way darker with the coma bit. But still, that'd be funny. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh boy! Okay. I'm gonna put you a little further away so I can see what I need to see. I really do want to play Dispatch, though. It looks really good, and the longer I don't play it, the more I'm gonna get spoiled on the story. No matter how good I am at avoiding spoilers. I also gotta play Hollow Knight at some point. Silksong specifically. Ow. Yeah, let's just do like the base of all of these real quick. Just the base in general. Why are you so tall? So you can store more green. That wasn't a real question. Why are you talking to yourself? Because I've lost control of my life. Oh. Did you ever have control? Shut up! Anyway, John, I'm glad you've been well. Other than, you know, the nervousness at the sister party thing. Cousin wedding. Cousin wedding. That's the one. Was it a wedding? Am I dumb? Did I forget? Yeah, wedding. Why did I think sister? Oh yeah, Star Wars. Because Luke and Leia. And they made out. It was that the first instance of incest shown in on the big screen in America? It certainly might be. Am I really all that concerned about it? Not really. It's just funny to think about. Okay. The secret technique. Okay, whatever. I'll follow you into the unknown. You know, one of my favorite Disney movies doesn't really have many songs in it. And that is The Emperor's New Groove, who has my favorite Disney princess, Cusco. Except he's... Well, no, he's not a princess. He's an emperor. I have to keep by my rules because I don't consider Elsa a Disney princess either because she's not a princess. She's a queen. Anna is the Disney princess for Frozen. Despite how popular Elsa is because she's awesome. Anna is also awesome, just less awesome. Fight me. Oh, I'm at the property border. Sad. Ooh, you know what else I could play on Mondays? So, like, Mondays are supposed to be, like, my casual game / puzzle game day. Ideally. Or my collab day. With, Faye it was, but... she will unfortunately be too busy for it, and, well, it's more, she needs to start going to sleep a lot earlier, so I cannot keep her up on my side anymore. But, either way, this is supposed to be my, like, casual / what's the word? Puzzle game day. So maybe I'll play something along those lines. Maybe Diner Dash. Maybe I can turn this into my retro game day. That could be fun. I could play like Tomba. Ooh, Toma would be really fun. Or like Jade Cocoon. Ooh. Or I could move my one Digimon stream to Mondays and start doing horror on Friday again a little earlier, because I think it's going to be at least 2 more weeks of Digimon. Maybe 3. That's why I said at least, though. Okay. Almost done with the... Okay, you go away. Maybe I can play some bad Elsa, what do you call it, browser games. Or bad Disney Princess browser games, rather. Because there's some really weird ones. Oh, I could play Club Penguin, since they brought that back at long last. Oh, it feels so good to climb like that. I love my Disney-esque screams. I usually say they sound like Goofy, but that was not a wahoo hoo hoo hoo. Wahoo hoo hoo hoo! That's a Goofy scream. Wasn't a good one, because I gotta keep it down a little bit. People trying to work, people trying to sleep. While we're there for you into the unknown. Oh, I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm so good at this game. I want to play a parkour game. I want to play Mirror's Edge. I never played Mirror's Edge. Do I own Mirror's Edge? I need to go check if I own Mirror's Edge real quick. Why do I have so many Steam windows open? Oh yeah, this one looked cool. Anti-library. Cool. Mirror's Edge. Mirror's Edge. Is Catalyst a sequel or a remake? I wonder. It doesn't have great reviews. Oh, wait. Oh, man. Okay, Catalyst is a remake, but I don't want to play it because it requires me to download the EA client, and I don't want to do that. There are any other really good parkour games? Ooh, Gravity Rush. Wonder if that's... Gravity... Oh, I think it was called Gravity Rush? Gravity... Is Gravity something? But it might have been a... Is it called Gravity Rush? Maybe it's not on Steam. Gravity Rush. Yeah, it is called Gravity Rush. Oh, it's a PlayStation exclusive? I never knew. Darn. Well, I guess that won't work. I'll find something, I'm sure. Ayaya! 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 Ayaya!
Oyoyo, oyoyo, oyoyo.
Oh yeah. If Anime weren't working, I was gonna ask him something. I just remembered. Because I'm pretty sure he went to do pre-release for Avatar Final Fantasy this week, and I was gonna ask how he did. I didn't get to make it because I was busy. Plus, I wasn't really too interested in the Avatar set, other than the fire, wait, which one is it? This one? Other than the firebenders, simply because, I don't know, they looked fun. Silo panel rims? Panel trim. Trims, not rims. What's wrong with me? This one. Cool. Rear wall. This one? Ooh. Okay, there's still a lot of dirt here and there. Oh yeah, the light. I forgot about that completely. I even covered it with soap and everything. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. Oh, specifically that part? Aha. Yay. Wait. Oh. There's gotta be like a big clump some. Aha. Oh. Huh. Okay, no big clumps, just a lot that needs done, I guess. I swore I just heard a bee. Which would make sense, but I don't think I did. Woo! Job complete, baby. And that'll probably be it for the night, except there's just one thing I want to do on the next job real quick. It won't require me to clean a dang thing. Go to home base. Young. $350. This must be a small one. Oh. Yay! The floor is lava challenge complete. Not difficult. I want a cool circle in my park. Giggity. I mean, what? You know what? Yeah, like I said, I think that is where I will call it for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please check me out live. Assuming you're watching the VOD. If anyone's watching on YouTube and you enjoyed, please consider checking me out over on Twitch. You can interact a bit more. You can, like, do channel point rewards and stuff. I got, like, some cool stuff where you can, don't know. You can make me do squats. You can steal babies. You can make me hydrate. You can make me posture check, stretch. You can flick me. Oh, I have to relog in VTube Studio, so you can't do that right now. Connect again. Okay, now you can do that. Yeah, let's try again. Flick, flick, flick. Ow! You can throw stuff at me. You can even, ow, 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 stop it! You can even, ban a word for 10 minutes, and if I fail the challenge, of not saying the banned word, then I have to gift you a sub. So you might even get a free sub. Ooh. But anyway, I'll see y'all later. Let me figure out where to send you guys. See. Raid. Following. I could go with Vivi. Ooh, I could play Pokemon on Mondays. Ooh. Wait, Iron Mouse has a global emote now? Ah! I need to use it. Start reading. No, I'm not rating Mouse. She'd never see me. I'm rating Miss VV, also known as Just Your Average Gorgon. Say hi for me. She's a really nice person. She's a good yapper. She's a fun time, in general. Bye-bye!